star compound among a reservation, where my children could own all they see. And now the sun sets upon a vacant skyline, where my family will grow old with me, where my family will grow old with me. Wow, yes, right! Wow, yes, right! Everything's clearer now, everything's fine. Wow, yes, right! Your skills in our habitat, 'cause your beauty is something to have. There'll be no question why. Once we diversify, you'll exist knowing love in our habitat. Welcome dear, you have finally come home. It's a miracle. See, the gears are all turning in time. The whole picture's in view, so impressive to you. Take a second to make yourself understand. There's an order to everything great. There's for everything, and everything has a place. There's for everything, and everything has its place. Wow, yes, right. Wow, yes, right. You'll do fine with your skills in our habitat, 'cause your beauty is something to have. There'll be no question why. Once we diversify, you'll exist knowing love in our habitat. Welcome dear, you have finally come home. Wow, yes, right. Sure as the day will grow longer. Thanks. That was the Habitat video. We're Tub Ring. I'm Kevin. I sing.
I'm Chris, I play drums.
I'm Jeff, I play guitar.
I'm Rob, I do keyboards.
I'm Trevor, I play bass.
Yeah, we're from Chicago, Illinois.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. We put a lot of time into the music and everything on our album. That's from Zoo Hypothesis, and it's this big, crazy, orchestrated punk rock album.
Instruments besides, you know, the standard rock, guitar, bass, and drums stuff. So there's a lot of like violins, woodwinds, brass, a lot of percussion stuff. It's really layered. We had hundreds and hundreds of tracks per song.
The album title, Zoo Hypothesis, it's kind of the third in a trilogy of loosely themed albums that we have. The first one is the Drake Equation. The second one, the answer to the Drake Equation, is the Fermi Paradox. And then the answer to that is the Zoo Hypothesis. So we just kind of like went on that little title theme that we had going. With the video Habitat, actually there's this underlining theme and throughout the album of Zoo Hypothesis of like different cults and such. And Habitat is going into being, you know, like accepted into one. And I had been working with somebody on our DVD named Justin McConnell. So we had talked about the theme and all that. And kind of as a surprise for us, he shot that video without us really knowing it. So he took some footage he had of us and then mixed it in with this crazy puppet story, giving the whole cult feeling to it.
Kevin usually writes the lyrics to our songs, and I usually write the music. And I remember I wrote the music because I was really mad at our former guitarist. I wanted to make a really angry song because he wouldn't get off the computer one day, and I was waiting in line to use it, and that's how the music came about.
And if I would have known that, I might have hit lyrics like that.
Right now we're on the road with Love Hate Hero from Ferret Records and The Fully Down from Fearless Records and the Panic Division from the Militia Group, and they're all really amazing bands. Our fans are really, really cool. They drive for hours and hours to see us play. They fly, they go across country, they buy everything that we've done since we were 5. I love them. If they weren't as fanatical and enthusiastic about it as they are, I don't know if I would have the energy to put up with all the tough stuff you have to do being in an indie rock band.
Last year was pretty exciting for us. The 3 previous years before that, we'd been touring 200, 250 shows a year, just non-stop touring. But in the last year, we kind of decided to take it off, like a little break, and all of a sudden, we did the Do Circuit tour, and that was on MTV2, and that was great for us, and we got a few songs in the Amps 3 soundtrack for the video game. It was kind of funny, after working so hard, the year that we take off, more stuff happened for us than usual.
Go to www.tubring.com. There's also this little known site called MySpace. Purevolume.com has Tubring, but the best place to buy our records is straight from tubring.com.
Or see us on tour, where we'll be in your city probably in the next week. Depending on wherever you're at, just check the schedule. Yeah. I'm sure we'll be within your city in a week.
We'll be to your city 3 or 4 times this year, so come out one of those times. All Tubring fans, thank you for being Tubring fans. Thanks to DMZ, and we hope to see you.
Freedom Zone, thank you very much.